is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Avenue X. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Avenue U. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Kings Highway. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Avenue P. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Avenue N. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Bay Park. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Avenue I. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is 18th Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Idris Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Church Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Hamilton Parkway. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is 50th Street, Prospect Park. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is 7th Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is 4th Avenue, 9th Street. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Smith, 9th Street. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Carroll Street. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is Bergen Street. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is North Street. This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is The next stop is Delancey Street, Market Street. This is a Queens-bound F local train. The next stop is 2nd Avenue. This is a Queens-bound F local train. The next stop is Broadway, Lafayette Street. This is a Queens-bound F local train. The next stop is West 4th Street.
All right, guys, let's go.
Sorry.
This is a Queens-bound F express train. The next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square.
John, you gonna sit? I'll sit over here. There, sir. You're gonna sit. I'm sitting.
67th Street. This is a Queensbound F Express train. The next stop is Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street. This is Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
Transfer is available to the Q train. A free transfer is also available to the 4, 5, 6, N, R, and W trains by walking to the Lexington Avenue, 59th Street station and using Omni or your MetroCard. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front and center of the platform.
This is a Queensbound F Express train. The next stop is Roosevelt Island. This is Roosevelt Island.
Attention everyone, there are over 150 accessible subway stations. Please check mta.info/elevators for real-time elevator status at your station.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Queensbound F Express train. The next stop is 21st Street, Queensbridge. This is 21st Street, Queensbridge.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound F Express train. The next stop is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue. Transfers available to the R Transfer to the Q53 Select Bus Service.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is the Jamaica 179th Street bound F Express train. The next stop is Forest Hills, 71st Avenue. This is the Jamaica 179th Street bound F Express train. The next stop is 75th Avenue. This is the Jamaica 179th Street bound F local train. The next stop is Kew Gardens, Union
This
Turn.
E-train to a Jamaica Center-bound E-train and get off at the Sutphin Boulevard, Archer Avenue, JFK Station.
Transfer is available to the E to Jamaica Center.
Transfer is available to the Q10 bus to JFK Airport.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is the Jamaica 179th Street bound F local train. The next stop is
Briarwood.
This is the Jamaica 179th Street bound F local train. The next stop is Sutphin Boulevard. This is the Jamaica 179th Street bound F local train. The next stop is Parsons Boulevard. This is the Jamaica 179th Street bound F local train. The next stop is 169th Street. This is the Jamaica 179th Street bound F local train. The next and last stop is Jamaica 179th Street. This is Jamaica 179th Street.
Transfer is available to the Q3 bus to JFK Airport.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
Hello, this is the last stop on this train. Please exit onto the platform so that the train can be cleaned and get moving again. Thank you for riding with us.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone please